afternoon, fellow Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
I titled my speech, Take Me As I Am. My name is Emanual Holly. I'm a former foster youth from Baltimore, Maryland, where I spent 12 years in the foster care system. I moved between different placements for about 3 years until I was placed at a residential community-based group home called Tootie's Place. Tootie's Place. Interesting name. The name came from the program director and the co-founder, or the founder, daughter. Her name was Tootie's. And she named it Tootie's after her because her daughter had passed away in a house fire. And she got involved in wanting to help young people in the foster care system, mainly young people who had siblings that were in foster care, and she wanted to keep them together. So her mission was to provide a safe environment where individuals can be united with their family, to keep that family bond, that unity. Tootie's Place, I discovered myself there. I really started discovering myself. I started to discover failure. I started to discover diversity. I started to discover opportunities. Things that I may or may not receive being home with my biological family. Not saying that they were bad people or bad parents. I'm a firm believer that a child's greatest advocate, advocate is someone who can actually advocate for them person, for that individual. And I don't feel though my parents were, at that particular time, was able to. Maybe it was lack of parenting when they were coming up, or that they were stuck in their way, or they didn't know how to. But Tootie's Place introduced me to diversity. It introduced me to failure. And also introduced me to opportunities. It's funny that the word of the day is resilient. Well, that's part of my speech, resiliency. I actually started a website called Team Resilience, which I found that was funny because of the word of the day. Team Resilience, what do it mean? Together, everyone achieves more with resilience. The ability to bounce back, staying in the fight, not going through your troubles, your problems, but growing through the obstacles. Because the obstacles that we go through in life, I know the obstacles that I went through made me stronger. If I looked at myself now, 7 years ago, would I be standing here? Possibly I would not be. It's a possibility I would not be. But resilience. It keeps me fighting because I have a common goal. That goal is to never give up. Never give up. Go through the struggles. Learn from them. Experience them. Write them down. Share. I believe that when you're given an opportunity, it's your job to pass that gift along to the next person. Pass that blessing on to the next person so that you can help someone else. In my current role, I'm a mentor. I'm a manager at McDonald's, which I despise the word manager. I don't think I'm a manager because I don't want to be a manager. I don't want to manage people. I want to lead people. I want to build people up because I'm also a firm believer if you lift and build people up and build other people up to be leaders, you leverage your time. See, it brings me into the business mind of me because I am a businessman, entrepreneur. I want to build an organization of young people that can go out here and do anything they put their minds to because I was given that opportunity. I understood early on that in life, it's not a McDonald's sweet tea, apple pie, or apple pie LMO, because life is not sweet. Life is bitter. But it's the fight, the struggles that makes life sweet. Because you learn from those things, you grow from those things. See, we do what we don't want to do today so that we don't have to do it later on down the road. We get to eat those apple pies, those apple pie Alamos, drink the sweet teas on the beach. We get to enjoy life's struggles because we reap the rewards from life's struggles. Me, if I can help save one life, help someone get out the rut that they're in. And a lot of us don't realize the rut that we're in is just a coffin with two ends kicked out. But nevertheless, my goals in life is to help other individuals be better than who they are. I'm a firm believer the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life that never achieves its full potential. And I want people to take me as I am. Thank you.